Watcher to 6 actual. Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. How's it going, troops? Jordan here, and yes, I'm alive and I'm back here for Modern Warfare. It's been a long time. It's been a good couple of years since I last uploaded to the channel, and I know I've had some rumours that I've moved away or I've died or anything like that, but nope, I'm alive. I'm very well, very fit and healthy, of course, like always. But anyway, how's it going, troops? Jordan here, bringing you the first of a little class setup series I'm going to be doing for Modern Warfare. I've been very excited for the new Call of Duty game, the first time in a good number of years since I've been properly excited, and finally Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is out. During the months that were leading up to Modern Warfare's launch, I was debating on what exactly I was going to be doing in terms of content. I knew I wanted to do some more content one last time for my channel, but I just didn't know exactly what to do. Do I go with weapon guides like I normally do? Do I go with class setup videos? Do I go with tactic guides, etc.? But at the moment I've decided to be doing just loadout videos and class setup videos for Modern Warfare. I do have some graphics for a weapon guide series, so it all depends on whether you guys would like to see one or not. But at the moment we're going to be sticking with some class setup videos, and today's class setup is perfectly titled F.N.G, which of course stands for F.N.New Guy. It was the title of the first mission in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 12 years ago, so it's a fitting title to go with that as our leading class setup. Going through the mission briefing, this loadout is a class setup for new recruits to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, with us focusing heavily on grinding the ranks to getting up to those higher levels. There are a total of 55 levels in Modern Warfare before you reach that officer rank. And I'm not going to lie, the process of ranking up is quite slow compared to previous Call of Duty titles, so I'll be giving you guys some tips on how you can earn XP faster and also tips on how you can level up quicker. Obviously when you first start up in Modern Warfare multiplayer, you get the choice of using 3 of the default class setups until you reach rank 4. Once you hit rank 4 you then unlock Creator class, and that's when the fun starts to happen. We're given a choice of different weapons that we can use for our starting loadout, but I've found that one of the best weapons to use when starting off in Modern Warfare multiplayer is the Kilo 141. The Kilo 141 is a very versatile and mid-low recoil weapon that's located in the assault rifle category. It's especially good for mid-range engagements and has a relatively quick reload speed. Essentially, the Kilo 141 is Modern Warfare's version of the Remington ACR, so it's a perfect choice of weapon to use when starting off grinding the ranks in Modern Warfare. In terms of attachments in Modern Warfare is a little bit different this year. Players can now select up to 5 different attachments for their weapon at no cost of any points. However though, each attachment except for the weapon perks come with their own pros and cons, so it's good to choose the right combination of attachments when playing multiplayer. For the first attachment I've gone with the flash guard muzzle. When firing this weapon you're going to get that muzzle flash and it's going to put you off target, so by having that flash guard it reduces muzzle flash quite significantly, which in turn helps us to stay on target when firing our weapon. The only downside to using this attachment is that it comes at a cost of bullet velocity at longer ranges, but you're not going to be really using this weapon for long range engagements. This is mainly going to be used for medium range engagements instead. For my second attachment I've gone with the Operator Reflex Optical Sight. The Kilo 141 already has solid clear iron sights, but we want to be extremely accurate when aiming, especially for newer players who want to get their shots on target. So by equipping the standard Operator Reflex Sight, it just gives us that pinpoint accuracy when aiming. This optical sight does come with a con, and that is a slightly slower aim down sight speed. For our third attachment we're going to be going with the Granulated Grip Tape for our rear grip. This helps increase your aiming stability and also gives you better steadiness when aim walking. But of course this attachment comes with a cost, and that cost is your aim walking movement speed is a bit slower. For our fourth attachment we're going to be going with the Forged Tac Ultralight Stock. This allows you to move faster while aiming and eliminates that con that the Granulated Grip Tape comes with. The reason why we're going to be going with a stock is because it's a good idea to pre-aim around corners in Modern Warfare, as there seems to be a lot of campers about these days. So by pre-aiming and having us move faster, it just helps us to win our gunfights a lot more. And finally, for our 5th attachment, we're going to be going with the Commando foregrip. The Commando foregrip helps further reduce our recoil and also increases our aim stability at the cost of slightly slower movement speed. So those are the attachment combinations we're going to be using for our Kilo 141 in this F.N.G loadout. Now we're going to be moving on to the secondary weapon, and the secondary weapon that we're going to be going with is the Peeler rocket launcher. This is a lock-on and a free-fire rocket launcher and allows you to take out enemy personal radars, UAV and also enemy air kill streaks quickly. As I said, it's a free-fire rocket launcher as well, so you can also fire into windows and take out those pesky campers. The good thing about the explosives and rocket launchers in this game is that the blast radii is a lot better, which means it's a lot easier to take out enemies using explosives. We'll talk more about explosives later, but now we're going to be moving on to our perks for this F.N.G loadout. For perk 1 we're going to be going with EOD. This is essentially the Modern Warfare equivalent of Flak Jacket, in that it helps you to reduce explosive damage. It's especially good in this game, as I mentioned, as explosives and claymores and grenades etc. all deal a lot higher damage and have stronger blast radii. And by using this perk to help reduce the explosive damage that you take, it just helps you to stay alive longer in game. Another benefit with this perk is that you can hack enemy equipment like claymores, proximity mines and C4 explosives. I've done this a few times with enemy claymores, as they can be quite annoying, and it's always fun just to see the enemy get killed by their own claymore. Furthermore, by using the EOD perk, it allows us to jump on enemy flags, plant bombs or capture and destroy headquarter sites with ease to gain more XP from objective play. For our second perk we're going to be going with Restock. This refills our lethal and tactical equipment over 30 seconds, so it allows us to keep reusing them without the need to die and respawn. And for our third perk we're going to be going with Amped. Amped allows you to have faster weapon swap and also faster rocket launcher reload speed. This helps us a lot because we can take out enemy aircraft much more quickly and gain more XP, before swapping back to our Kilo 141 in an instant. Moving on now to the equipment. For our lethal we're going to be going with the typical standard frag grenade. It's a standard cookable frag grenade that you get to use in Modern Warfare multiplayer, and it just helps you to clear out an area of enemies or kill campers in windows. For our tactical equipment we're going to be going with the flash grenade. This allows us to blind the enemies in a room or through a peak door and then pick them off without them knowing. In Modern Warfare there's a new feature called field upgrades, and these are essentially similar to kind of perks and equipment. It's just an extension of the typical multiplayer experience. For our field upgrade we're going to be going with the munitions box. This allows you to resupply yourself and teammates with extra ammunition. Alternatively, you could use the Dead Silence field upgrade when it's unlocked, but at the moment it's currently broken, and I'll tell you why it's broken, and that is because when you're using the Dead Silence ability, the enemies can still hear your loud footsteps. In other words, it doesn't actually work. However, though this is going to be fixed, I've seen some of the devs on Twitter saying that this is going to be fixed in a patch in the near future. As of this recording, Dead Silence is still broken, but there was a patch earlier today, so whether or not it's fixed it or not, we'll have to wait and see. But as of this recording, Dead Silence does not currently work properly, so we're going to be going with the munitions box, as it just helps us to resupply our ammunition, and also helps to resupply teammates with ammunition as well, and gain us extra XP. For our kill streaks, yes that's right, kill streaks are back in Modern Warfare, however there is a perk that allows you to convert them into score streaks. But for our kill streaks in Modern Warfare multiplayer, well, the first one we're going to be going with personal radar. This allows you to help find your enemies by showing them up on the minimap in your close proximity. However, it does come with a downside, and that is the little radar drone actually hovers high above your head where you are, so it gives away your position. Our second kill streak we're going to be going with is the UAV. This provides your whole team with a UAV radar and is good for being a team player, and also gives you extra XP assists to further rank up. And finally we're going to be going with the cluster strike kill streak. The cluster strike allows you to bombard an area with missile strikes, which in turn helps to clear enemies off objectives so your team can take them back. Also with the cluster strike you get extra XP per kill, so that's a nice little bonus too. And that, troops, is my F.N.G loadout class setup. If you've just bought the game, make sure you give this class setup a try and let me know how you get on with it. Most of my multiplayer matches I've been going around using this class setup, and it has done me wonders in terms of gaining XP, ranking up and also ranking up my weapon level. It's probably not the best class setup to use in multiplayer, but it's a really good class setup to start off with until you reach those higher ranks of 30 and 40. So make sure you give this class setup a try in game and let me know how you get on with it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some more of these class setup videos, so if you have any ideas of what I could do for these type of loadout videos, then let me know down in the comment section below. And also let me know if you're happy to see me back. I know some people are, some people probably not, but oh well, haters gonna hate and all that. If you did enjoy this video, then do give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it a lot. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some more of these. I think these are quite fun, and I really enjoy the graphics I've done for my loadout videos this year. I think it's probably the best that I've done, so I look forward to doing some more. And also let me know down in the comment section below if you are enjoying Modern Warfare multiplayer. I know there's a lot of negativity going around at the moment in terms of map design and campers, which, you know, it's a frustrating thing. You're always going to get campers in Call of Duty, but camping in this game is definitely a problem. It doesn't help with the map design either. I think the map design, whilst I do like the maps, I do think that there are too many windows and rooms and areas. I think some of them should be blocked off, and I think I saw a tweet from Robert Bolin who put saying about if 25% of the map was blocked off in terms of windows and doorways and things, the map flow would be much better, and I kind of agree with that. I think it would be much better, but there's not a lot that they can do with the maps now. All we can hope for is that the DLC maps, which thank God they're going to be free, we can only hope that the DLC maps are going to be slightly better. Personally, I'm enjoying Modern Warfare. I think this is probably one of the best multiplayer experiences going, despite all the negativity in terms of map design and camping, etc, etc. I do think this is one of the best multiplayers we've ever got, so I'm definitely going to enjoy it as much as I can while it lasts. But anyway, troops, I thank you all for listening to me, and I thank you all for watching this video, and it feels good to say this, but until next time, stay true to me, troops, and I'll see you in game.